Hi everyone, my name's Rachel. You can call me Ray. You can thank Amber Nicole. I'll link her below in the description. You can thank her for me starting this up because, wow, she's like really awesome. You all need to subscribe to her. She's the best. I love her to death. And I really just kind of wanted to join into the fun. So to start, I'm going to be doing a TMI tag. There are technically 50 questions, but I'm only going to answer 49 of them because Amber's the only person I know on here, and I feel weird tagging people I don't know. And she's already done this, so I'm not going to tag her. So that's what that last question is. Who else should answer these questions? So yeah, let's get started.
Question number 1. What am I wearing? Well, I'm wearing this purple and white striped t-shirt that has sequins all over the front. And I'm wearing a pair of blue jeans, and obviously my glasses. Can't go without my glasses, can't see without them. Question number 2. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Yes, I have. Plenty of times. Unfortunately, I'm really finicky, and I don't do well in relationships. Especially if the partner is clingy. I don't do well with clingy people. I like my space. I just like my space. I don't do well with people all up in my business 24/7. You have to give me some time for myself.
Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. There was this guy I was dating named Gilbert. He was from Germany. His dad lived in Germany, his mom lived here, they were divorced, and every month he would spend a weekend here. He and I were dating. We dated for nearly a year. I loved him. I'm pretty sure if we hadn't broken up, we would have gotten married. He was actually in an accident. He was on the way to a jewelry store to get me a Valentine's Day present, and he was hit by a drunk driver. And he wasn't killed, but I think it was worse than death what he suffered. He lost his leg, his arm, and his eye. He wasn't in good shape, and he lived, but 3 weeks later, he called me, and he didn't even call me, he texted me, "It's over," and then he never spoke to me again. So, I took it pretty badly. I mean, he was the best thing that ever happened to me, and wow. Anyways, let's move on to the next question before I start crying.
How tall are you? Barely 5 feet. My doctor used to round up because it made me feel better about myself. How much do you weigh? I am not telling you that because I weigh a lot and I am losing weight, and I don't want you to know my weight until I lose it all. Any tattoos? No, but I want one that's related to Homestuck. Like, I want to get all of the aspects, like in a little rainbow thingy on my back. Any piercings? Yes, I've got my ears pierced. And my OTP is from Oron High School Host Club would be Tamaki and Harley, or Hikaru and Harley. And like, I don't know, I have a lot of OTPs from a lot of different things. I'm not going to list them all though. I ship everything. Favorite show? Itazura no Kiss Love in Tokyo. It's a J-drama. You all need to watch it. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love it so much. Thank you, Amber, for getting me into J-dramas, because without you, I would not know about this show, and I would not know about the lovely Yuki Furukawa. Okay, you all need to go subscribe to Amber. She's perfect. Favorite bands? Leap Street Boys. I love the Leap Street Boys. They actually have a YouTube channel, so I will link below to their thing. So, yeah, Leap Street Boys. Listen to them. You will like them. Something you miss? I really don't miss anything right now. Like, I miss Amber. I want her to come back over. I've gotten used to having a social life, as you can tell already. Favorite song? that has to be either the theme song for Itagura Naki's Love in Tokyo or the theme song to Oran High School Host Club. I will link to both below so y'all can listen to them. How old are you? I am 19. I'll be 20 in January. Wow, that's sad. I had to think about that. My zodiac sign is Aquarius. Chinese zodiac would be the dog. That explains why I like dogs so much. And qualities I look for in a partner: sense of humor and intelligence. I don't know why, but intelligent guys and girls just really get me. Favorite quote is by Albert Einstein. It says, "There are two things infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not so sure about the former." He's a great guy. You all need to look up stuff about him. My favorite actor, Yuki Furukawa. Favorite color, pink. I love pink. Loud music or soft? That really depends on my mood. If I'm angry or depressed, I tend to put on soft music because it calms me down. Or if I'm really upbeat and happy like I am right now, I put on things like Kyari Pamu Pamu or Shiny or the Leap Street Boys. But yeah, I just love them all. Where do you go when you're sad? I get on my desktop computer. This is my dad's laptop, actually. I get on my desktop and I will get on Tumblr. How long does it take you to shower? That depends. Sometimes it takes me 10 minutes, sometimes it takes me 30. One time it took me 2 hours just because I didn't want to get out. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? That really depends too. It depends. Do I want to put makeup on? Do I not? If I don't put makeup on, it takes me about 10 minutes. If I'm going to eat breakfast, it takes me about 30. If I want to eat breakfast and do makeup, it takes me about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It really depends. I rarely do my hair, but when I do my hair, it takes about an hour and a half. Because I'm lazy and I can't work hair stuff at all. Yeah, so. Ever been in a physical fight? Yeah, twice. There was this one time in theater. There was this girl, and she would not stop talking. I was always there really early, and I'm the overachiever, and I'm studying to be a teacher right now. And there was this one girl who was behind, and I was trying to get a bunch of students that were behind because this was the final, and I wanted to make sure they were ready. And this one girl that I'm still trying to help, she just kept talking and talking and talking and talking. So finally I went over and I slapped her because I had asked her multiple times to be quiet, and she would not shut her trap. So I slapped her. She started crying, and I can't hit with a darn, so I know it didn't hurt her. Like, I can't. Like, my sister and I get into fights all the time, and she's 8 and she's stronger than me. Yeah, so like, I know it did not hurt her. And she just started crying, and I really hated that chick. I really hated her. I really did. And I'm a really nice person. I don't hate people. But she was mean. So, yeah. And I won't tell you about the other time because it's a lot more bloody. But it wasn't my fault. I will tell you that. Turn on and turn off. Okay, so something that turns me on. Intelligence and bright eyes. Like, well, not bright. Like, expressive eyes. Like, I don't know how to explain it. There's this quality some people have with their eyes, and it just, wow. It just totally wows me. I love eyes. And I just hit my head on the wall. Turn off would be me. I am a turn off. No, stupidity. Just general stupidity. If you're gonna be stupid, go somewhere else. I don't want anything to do with you. Justin Bieber. He's a turn off. I'm bad. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry. My fears? Centipedes. I hate centipedes. They creep me out. Scare me. Let me tell you, there was this one time when I lived in Georgia, centipedes went everywhere. And I've never been afraid of bugs or anything. But, like, for some reason, they creep me out. And so, like, it's really late at night. It's like 2 in the morning, and I was staying up. And so I went and got in the shower, and something lands on my head. And I shake it off, and I look, and it's a freaking centipede. And I screamed, and I was so scared. I tore down the curtain. I ran. I was stark naked. I ran to my dad's room. I got him up and said, "Daddy, you gotta get rid of the centipede." And I had him get rid of the centipede. And this whole time, remember, I'm naked this whole time. And my dad was just like, "Okay then." And so he got the centipede out and put it outside. And I was terrified. And now I don't like centipedes. They really freak me out. I'm glad they aren't here in Texas. The reason I joined YouTube was because of Amber. I just saw how much fun she was having, and I said, hey, I want to join in on the fun, so here I am, world. The last thing that made me cry was probably last Tuesday, I took a history test, and I was so sure I failed it that I went and sat in the car and cried for 30 minutes before I went to my next class. Yeah, I don't do good with history. I love it, but I stink at it. The last time I said I loved someone was this morning when I told my papa, my Uncle Raymond, that I've been probably, maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's it, though. Either that or it was when I told my dog I loved her. I don't know. One of those. The meaning behind my YouTube name? That's my name, Rachel Cantrell. The last book I read was Howl's Moving Castle by something Jones. I don't remember her first name, but it's a female author. I do know that. And the book I'm currently reading is The Hunter's Moon, which is the first book in the Fairy Chronicle. The Chronicles of Fairy by, I believe, O.R. Melling. The last show I watched was Kakaishi, actually. Amber also got me into that. It's really good. You all should watch it. I'm on episode 27 right now. It's very slow going for me because my family keeps interrupting me. And the last person I spoke to was my grandmother. She and I don't get along at all. And I have to share a room with her. It's not fair. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. He's my ex, and I didn't text him back actually. He texted me, and I don't want anything to do with him because he is creepy as heck. My favorite food is probably either cabbage or Brussels sprouts. I don't know why, but I love those two foods. The last place I was Amber's house. I had to drop her off because she spent the night last night. Place I want to visit, Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad. I want to live there one day. I want to teach math there. I don't know why, but I want to teach math there. I love, love, love math. It is the best thing in the world. Well, after music and reading, that is. Do I have a crush? Yes, I have a... That was crazy. I have a huge crush on Yuki Furukawa. Yes. Go ahead, make fun of me. He's perfect. I also have a crush on someone local, but I'm not going to mention it because I'm like 90% sure they're going to see this video. So, yeah, you're not going to find out who the person I actually know is that I'm crushing on. Last person I kissed, or the last time I kissed someone, I'm not sure what the question was exactly. The last time I kissed someone was in August, and wow, was she a good kisser. She's like my best friend from my hometown, and wow, that was like the best kiss in my life. Last time I was insulted was probably this morning by my mom. I'm not going to tell you what she said because she's really, really mean. My favorite flavor of sweet is chocolate. I love chocolate. What instruments do I play? I play piano and I sing. Although I am terrible at piano, I can't play it worth a darn, but I want to learn. Like, I can play it, just give me a lot of time to practice the song before I play it. My favorite piece of jewelry is these earrings I'm wearing. They're just little diamond studs. Fake diamonds. I'm too cheap for real diamonds. The last sport I played, technically tennis, but I consider ballet a sport because it is hard. So I'm going to say ballet because I got to do ballet every day. The last song I sang was called The Voice by Celtic Woman. I will link below. It's a really great song. You all should listen to it. My favorite chat-up line. I think that means pick-up line. I'm going to go with that. My favorite pick-up line is, hey, do you have a mirror in your pocket? Because I can totally see myself in your pants. And no, I have never used it. The last time I hung out with someone was this morning with Amber. And I would totally tag you, Amber, but you've already done this, so I'm not gonna tag you. If you want to, you can, obviously. Anybody who sees this, you're welcome to do this, obviously. I tag anyone who wants to do it. That's who I tag. Because I don't know anyone on here besides Amber, so I feel awkward tagging. So, oh wait, no, I know Chi. I do know someone. I will tag Chi the Optimist. I will link her below. Okay, I hope everyone has a good day.